morning, everyone. This is Leadership Tip of the Week on, resilience. Two things on resilience we're going to talk about today. I'm Jeff Flesh. So you may be asking yourself right now, what in the world is he doing up on that stepladder? Well, I'm up here because I am slightly dramatic, my staff would say, and I like it. So it's good. So let's look at it, okay? So let's call up here, way up here, our pre-COVID-19 reality, okay? And then let's draw a line. And let's be careful, Jeff, to not fall down. Let's draw a line all the way down to, I don't know, let's say about here. And call this our current reality, okay? There. That's quite a big gap. I could make the gap larger, but then it would fall outside the bounds of the video. So it's pretty big, and we're going to label this gap a COVID-19 developmental opportunity gap. Okay? That's what I want you to think about it as. Yeah. Lots of uncomfortableness inside this gap for all of us as leaders today. Actually, for every human being on this planet. All right. I want to talk with you about two ways inside of this developmental opportunity gap that you can, to do two different things. One is inside of developing one's resilience, okay? And the other will be in managing one's resilience. Okay, so what's the first thing about? So in developing one's resilience, I'm going to invite you to take action anyway, even when you feel uncomfortable, especially when you feel uncomfortable. So part of developing one's resilience is doing things that make us uncomfortable. It's taking that action when we feel like, our mind is saying, oh, it's not going to work, it's not going to work. Take the action anyway. Move the work forward. Move yourself forward, move your team forward. It is literally inside the sense of, practically, when we move things forward and when we take our actions that we need to take or that are there for us to take, when we feel uncomfortable about it, when we don't know what result we're going to get back, and it's okay to detach from that, I'm going to actually suggest it and just take the action, don't worry about the result, that we develop more resilience. So it's in doing those things that make us uncomfortable that we develop our resilience. So that's one thing. The second thing is managing resilience. And what am I going to suggest or invite you to here? And is to make sure you get your quiet time. Resilience needs to be developed, and it also needs to be managed. So let me give you an example. I came in on Friday, college is closed, but I came in to do some work. Well, as I was coming in, I was feeling just like, I don't know if today's going to be a work day. By the time I got in here, it was clear. I didn't want to do videos. I wasn't in the mood to write. So I took the day. What did I go do? I managed my resilience. By leaving work and not doing the work I was going to do that day. And I went for a walk. And inside of that walk, I built up some resilience by stores of resilience by doing something different and doing something totally different. So anyway, this is the leadership tip of the week. It's something I've been reflecting a lot upon because as leaders, we are all facing so much unknown and so much precarity and so much uncomfortableness. Let's name it. I mean, wow, I'm uncomfortable all the time. I mean, it's like, wow, is that going to work? Don't know. Well, let's go do it anyway and let's see what happens. Remember, failure is part of the process. We must fail to become better. All right, everybody, that's it for me for this week. Leadership tip of the week. Two things. One on developing your resilience, take action anyway. And one on managing your resilience. Make sure to get to quiet time. All right, I love doing these. Please stay healthy, stay well, be well, and lead well. And I'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.